Hi, I want to introduce something that's really exciting. So it's an AI-driven shot planner. It's now in beta, and I would like to, give you a quick spin. So one of the key challenges that we see brands struggling with in the AI photography area is not kind of the executing of one image, but of thousands, right? So typically they would have these kind of input images, right? Like front, a back, basically like the dress that you can see here, accessory products like the sandals that you can see here. And these are just like five, right? But imagine that's typically, I don't know, like 500 or something. And then there's different rules, like, I want to style all the dresses with the sandals, but not the jeans, obviously, because they should be styled with sneakers. And, for them, the kind of t-shirt should be tucked in so I can see the pants. And, for like the, normal, like the European market, we want to use this model, but for a different market within that market, there should be a different model used, etc. So all of that is typically a very manual process of kind of creating zip files, or even just kind of creating these looks one by hand, which is just incredibly frustrating. So what we've done to solve this is we have created Shot Planner, and Shot Planner uses these rules that we call skills. So you can see I have two skills here. One skill that I created basically tells the AI to use complete outfits always, right? So not just the sandals and nothing else, which would make the person look a little bit naked. So the AI should always kind of combine these looks. And the other one is about only using like Product Studio, because we can also do that with campaigns to plan them, but we are focusing only on Product Studio here. And it basically tells the AI, okay, for dresses, I always want a front and a back perspective. For, I don't know, jeans, I want like a zoom image as well, right? So all of the features that we already have in Brandmachine, kind of supporting different perspectives in that shoot, it basically directs how that should be done. And then lastly, for the specific batch, I have basically instructed the AI that the sandals should be styled with every dress, right? Like it could have probably figured that out from the skills, but I wanted to be extra precise and also just kind of demonstrate to you how that would look like if you have more kind of custom requirements that just apply it to this batch of shoots, right? So now that we have assigned the skills, we can let Brandmachine execute the planning. So I let the agent kind of read through that, so you can see it basically looks at the batch. In this case, actually, I haven't specified any models, so it will look through my catalog, look through if any of the skills mention any fashion models. If not, it will just use one. We actually have just two in this demo environment, a male and a female one. So for dresses, hopefully, because this is a female brand, it will use the female one. But anyway, so while it's working, let me show you the result of the plan. Okay, it actually kind of got that already. So it created this plan down here, and you can see it created two products, right? Like one with the pattern dress, so it was able to kind of understand that these should be one, kind of combined. Let's say there's more kind of pattern dresses, then you could also work with the file name, for example, right? And kind of make sure that the file name, I don't know, represents a kind of a product ID or something, and it could use that. So it's very intelligent in doing that. And it used the female model, even though I haven't even mentioned that, and styled the sandals here and did not create, kind of just like random looks with one product. So you can see there is like the front and back image, and the perspectives are also front and back. And it even created some styling notes. So each, product shot can support different kind of styling notes that are specific to it. So, it also has written those. All right, so this feature's in beta. We are really excited about it because we think that will save brands tons of time and really enable kind of working with a lot of shots. So yeah, this is super exciting. We're moving from just doing one image really well to an infinite amount of shots. So if you're interested, please reach out. And I'm looking forward to your feedback. Thanks, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.